night's rest. I'm going shopping tomorrow. Hopefully find some good deals. Don't spend too much money. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is going on with the bottom of the screen, chat? It's like bugged out, dude. Hold on. I wonder if there's something. Yeah, what the hell? Buffalo! Southern Ontario. Well, have fun. Enjoy yourself. If you want to share pickies and stuff, feel free. Yeah, it's in full screen mode. Usually weird stuff happens like that when you have it in like a windowed. I wonder if I put it on like borderless, if that would make a difference. Nope. It's just fucked up. I wonder why ViewSync got disabled. That's weird. Nudity and blood enabled. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, it was just from VSync being disabled. I didn't disable it unless switching it like coming to the like the first chapter of the game made it change for some reason. That's weird. I'll have to continue to check the settings as we go. You missed half. Yes, you did. I'm about to go to the restroom. We just finished the prologue of the game where it was a lot. You missed a lot. But I don't really know what's the best way to sum up his powers and stuff, so I think I'll just, if you want to ask me questions, I'll answer them as we go along, but we came to Warsaw because we have to bury our father who died. That's why we're here, but there's a lot of different stuff. I'm gonna go to the restroom and probably make a coffee. So enjoy some clips. I am gonna play a few ads, but that's just so we have ad-free viewing for a while after the ad break. So I will be right back. Let's see what the future has in store. Drum roll, please. There's something you forgot. Remember? Jesus fucking Christ, Mish. Fuck you. On Spotify. I use Spotify for most of my streams for like copyright free shit. Ooh, tissues in chat. Yes, you go now. Enjoy your din-dins. Love you. See you later. I'm excited about you coming back to streams again. It made me happy. Okay. You know what doesn't make me happy? This fucking canker sore that I can feel literally every time I open my mouth. It's fucking annoying. We've been having a time. How was your stream? They were last streaming Air. Huh. Weird, it doesn't show the game you're playing. But then beneath it, it says Shadow of the Tomb Raider on my end. What's wrong? Apparently something good just happened. What the fuck is wrong with your penis? Let's find another one that's similarly shaped. Beat it up. Didn't get shot. That's the sound. That's a grenade launcher.
Slug my balls.
I'll post it. Hold on.
Like a slug magma Pokemon.
I'd assume, yeah.
Ela, do you want to catch a bubble? Yeah.
Thank you.
Donkey! Thank you for the tip. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Get it. Aw. Oh, she did a big jump. You could.
You what?
Oh my god, the timing! Ooh, what this? Jeebus? Not Jeebus? Scary Jeebus? I don't know what Jesus fucking Christ, that was so loud. Oh my god. I have my headphones turned up so much. I hate you. I'm dying. Oh no. Oh, Ely came in to check on me. Oh, it's okay, Mama. Oh, it's okay. Come here, baby. Mama's okay. Oh. She came by my side because she was worried. Oh. It's okay, baby. Oh. God. I've heard people who like smack a little bit, but not like sounding like they're choking on a dick. Like that's what that's. Somebody's gonna clip that, aren't they? Well, rip me, I guess.
Hold on. That's gas. There must be a valve somewhere. Gas valve first.
I know. Manhole cover. Wow, what a treasure. That's what I want in my background, is a manhole decoration. Hi! What? Was anticlimactic. I can do that too. Wah. Emma! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. How are you, horse savants? Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Oh my god. Stupid ass jump scare. Got him. Fucking. More ammo. Oh. This is where the heart goes. Are we gonna get a real heart from the baby? Seemed almost. Oh god. Scared the crap out of me. No, thank you.
Describe your complaints, if you please.
Is burning when I make the water.
Pain during urination.
You not? I think we gotta go this way now, unfortunately. By all of the fucking mannequins. Dude, isn't that him right there? Oh my god, any of them could be him. Oh my god! Listen, Jose's chat, Jose's followers,
Yeah, I gotta keep
Jose's
this at least
fam.
peachy.
We all have the
13.
fattest asses, okay? Your whole thing here. Oh,
The difference between an enzyme and a hormone. You can't hear an enzyme, but you can hear a hormone. I give me one margarita, Emma open my legs. Give me 2 margaritas, I'ma give you some head. Give me 3 margaritas, Emma put it in my pussy.
pussy. Why did it add the to the end of it? Probably gonna die soon. We're playing rude game. Okay, that kind of got me. Rude. And here it is. Put a cock ring on it and then he clipped me. Ooh. Did I just grab my own ass? Alright, whatever. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Triss,
Should you do that? I'd rather make
Let's
sure
make-
you've recovered completely.
how?
Oh my god.
Don't worry.
Oh, it
This won't
fixed
hurt a bit.
itself. Oh. I'm having the ranch carrot right now to cool my tongue.
So Jago.
The end of my tongue hurts. So the Carhartt jacket is like what I wear when I'm like going out to get the firewood or, you know, camping, stuff like that. I fucking love my Carhartt jacket. It's so nice to have a jacket that you just can wear wherever and you don't feel afraid of it like getting ripped or beat up. Like, yeah, tear me up, bitch. I have a Carhartt jacket. I sound like a real yee right now. Catch me in my car.
It should already be.
We're gonna whisk it.
I like the song, though.
I've done this before.
No, you can fucking tell. Fucking peanut butter.
Upside down.
The hell?
Side down. What in the fuck is you doing?
For
Oh, you
real.
gonna fry this bitch up? Let me see what the fuck this is. Take it up and put it on the plate.
Open that.
Open it up. I'm with the dumb girl in the background. Open this fuck up.
It's raw. It's fucking raw.
Ew.
Season ain't cooked. Ain't look at the fucking egg. The fuck perfectly done? No.
African American.
I'm literally at a loss for words, dude. That was disgusting. Hello, I'm back. Scoot in my chair. Yeah. I have gone to the bathroom. I have made a kofef. And now I'm back. And I turned my fan on. And I gave the puppies some whipped cream because I've given them whipped cream from a can after my coffee, now they expect it. So there's that. Hope y'all are doing well.
When people unite, empires fall.
I don't know if there's anything I can look at here, but... The Daily Courier. The latest news. The Chief of Police of the City of Warsaw hereby informs the general public that in connection with Their Majesty's visit, the number of units patrolling the streets on this day will be doubled. In particular, constables will look out for the groups of troublemakers that have been gathering more and more recently near major thoroughfares to protest against thaumaturges and demand that His Majesty officially condemn thaumaturges as charlatans and a menace to humanity. Okay, so they are not seen in a positive light. Hey, you're here! Welcome in. How are you doing, Dad? Yesterday, near Ramarska Street, the police arrested 15 people who protested loudly and disrupted traffic, demanding that thaumaturgy be punishable by death. The protesters were intoxicated and started a fight with the police unit dispatched on the scene. Okay. We are a thaumaturge, for the record. Anti-thaumaturge leaflet. Citizen, beware of thaumaturges who act in secret, plotting to bring down the economy and thus take complete control over our society. Let us protect our children from those degenerates waiting for the right moment to take control over the most innocent minds and souls. Let us get rid of those parasites. Recent research shows that thaumaturge brains are burned out from thoughts that go against nature, hence they cannot be treated equally to normal people. Let us act now before it's too late. Insert, drag queen or trans person instead of thaumaturge. And I feel like that's very accurate to today. We have 2 skills we can upgrade here. Your bond is restored. Oh, so we can pick him instead if we want. Interesting. Additional skill, action, reaction. Why not? Okay. So now we got a different quick attack. Action, reaction, inflicts... Okay. It just inflicts 8 to 9 damage. Okay. Reduce it. We can make it also reduce focus. And make it do the maximum amount of damage. Actually, that might be good for that one. But 8 to 9 isn't that big of a variance either. Also, honestly, 11 to 14 is a decent amount of variance, but... Oh, old wound. Suffering. Receives 3 to 4 damage at the end of every round. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's put this on that. Yeah, it won't let you put... Okay. Yeah, and see, they give you a bunch more information about historical stuff, which I really like, and I love these paintings are so nice. I really like the whole style and vibe of this game so far. And for those who just tuned in, this is a darkly themed game, but not a horror game. It is a turn-based combat RPG where
I came.
Good for you. So we are a thaumaturge, and a thaumaturge is a person who has the ability, they're kind of like a detective in that they can sniff out like clues and shit It's like it's like something they were born with, I guess, and they have to find an item, but then by touching that item or finding that item, they can sense a story that's attached to it. You fell asleep. Oh no, he eepy. Well, do you need to go back to sleep? But yeah, so far so good. I could definitely see. I mean, it hasn't been a super insane stream, and I've been reading a lot, so I can see why you would have fallen asleep to this, honestly, because I've been doing a lot of reading. Okay, I think didn't we already read this? Yes, I think we did, right? Oh no, we didn't. Want to notice to all police stations, chiefs of Warsaw, beware of Borisy Niedzik, leader of the Shivs gang, recently seen near Wiersboa Street. Description: okay, blonde hair, blue eye, round faced, sizable stature. I guess he's tall. Oh,
Ex-Luke's Goblins asked me, what is the game, the Thaumaturge? Oh my god. Do you even pay attention?
Yeah.
It's like right there in the title, the Thaumaturge is clearly moving and talking about how it's such a workout. Like, do you need me to spell it out for you? They're probably just playing some game where you move around a lot. Try like watching the stream for 2 seconds before you ask. Maybe.
Tell him.
Too bad.
Basically.
What the is this piece of
So a lot of people want to fight us because when something bad happens, it creates kind of like a demon, but it's not a demon. It's called something different in this game, and so you have to spell out clues so that you can find where the demon resides inside of somebody and get rid of it. So all of the people go back to normal. And we have a priest friend with us because apparently our thaumaturgy has not been going so hot. We're ill in some way, and it's like affecting our fighting ability, and so the priest has been helping us for some reason. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. If you have any more questions, I'll try to answer as we go. Dark circles under his eyes, anger. He's a thief and murderer, particularly active in the I have no idea how to pronounce this shit. Whoever notifies the authorities of his whereabouts or contributes to his apprehension shall be rewarded. Okay. Zoe is under my chair now. Snap, snap, snap. Yeah, this is our thaumaturge ability. When we snap, it helps us find items. The Country Weekly magazine, change of Warsaw's Governor General. Today, the Supreme Order of August 28th was announced. The Governor General of Warsaw, commander of the Warsaw Military District, Adjutant General Makismovich, will be released from his current duties while retaining the title of General. He will be replaced by his second in command, General Skalin. Okay. Or Skalin. I don't know how to say that. There's so many things to read. Hello. Oh, a thing? Snap. He snap. Brothers, the 11-hour workdays are killing us. Can you imagine? I mean, I basically have those anyway with teaching, but, you know. Let's follow the example of the workers in German and English factories and fight to reduce them to 9 working hours. Join the strike. Put down your tools and join the fight for our future. It sounds silly, but like, yeah, you know. Oh, hello. Their Majesties have arrived. When this issue of the Courier is in your hands, the ancient city of Warsaw, will be receiving its most distinguished guest, His Majesty Nikolai II, the Emperor of all Russia, the King of Poland and Grand Duke of Finland, and Her Royal Highness Tsarina Alexandra Fyodorovna will arrive in our city this afternoon. This will be the royal couple's first visit to Warsaw. On this long-awaited and joyous occasion, our city has taken up a festive appearance. Streets have been adorned with festoons of flowers and greenery, and the entire area that the royal procession will pass through is filled with crowds of people wishing to pay homage to their majesties on behalf of Warsaw and all of the kingdom. And with that vow of loyal allegiance, Polish hearts send to the throne a quiet echo of fervent desires and lasting comfort. These arise from His Majesty's words, who declared in his grand manifestos that his ultimate goal was to ensure the happiness of all his loyal subjects and to discern all his loyal subjects' needs. Those gracious words of the sovereign have become a source of comfort for the people of the Kingdom of Poland. And in the name of that comfort, the Polish people under Russian rule are happy to greet His Majesty today, trusting their substantial needs will be recognized and ready for civic and public service. Are you sure about that? Okay, did I pick up everything from here? I think I did. I think I read all this stuff. Snap, snap, snap. I'll go there when I know that I've talked to everyone I can talk to and read everything I can read. Why are you blocking the door, my guy? Ooh, hey. Menu. Borscht or broth, fruit soup, potash with crayfish, goose and jelly, young turkey, a young turkey specifically, romaine lettuce, pan-seared saffron milk cups, cucumber salad, compote, cream with chocolate, pears a la taro, cup of green gages, mocha, black coffee, a local lager, English porter, portioned caviar and snack. Jesus Christ, this is a fancy ass. Well, look at how people are dressed. It's kind of a fancy place, isn't it? We look fancy. Our outfit is super snazzy. God damn. The city that does not something. I couldn't read it that fast. Was it the city that doesn't sleep? Do you like my mug? I've had this for a long time. Normal people scare me.
The circus has come to town.
God damn.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers. Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop.
Blow my nose real quick.
When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw, Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
A butcher.
Nah, ask her. Sorry, I'm still wiping my nose. Blech. Let's ask her about it.
Not a popular guy, I presume.
I see you ain't from here.
I ain't. You don't.
Swine keeps a photo album of all.
She doesn't sound like she's from here either.
Before and after execution.
I'm opening my cookie. Sorry.
The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None. Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews, or other satanic provocators.
He sure knows how to unite a crowd.
God damn.
Pardon me. Are you Polish?
Give an evasive response? We'll just say yeah.
Yes, I feel Polish.
I feel?
My name's Victor.
Wanda.
Wanda.
This
Victor and
is
Wanda.
Russia here. Like it or not. Warszawa. Время террора закончилось.
Иди нахуй!
My first decision as Governor
Don't know what that means.
General of Warsaw. Arrestować.
Oh shit, is he gonna beat the shit out of him? Oh my god.
Great heroes in their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Samobladanie. Polyaki. We want that rebel. The Loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
Does she have a gun on her? It sounded like I heard like ammo falling on the ground. Say you think she took you for one of her lackeys? Well, kneel.
I didn't dare suggest it myself.
That is what it was. She's packing. She's packing.
Tiny favor. The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are
Y'all, she's packing a gun up her hoo-ha.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or Vsiek Zabirai. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
What are you
I
suggesting?
think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy.
Who are you?
Who are you, really?
A damsel in distress.
With an American
Those
accent?
don't usually hide ammunition in their stockings.
Can I explain it to you another time?
No, right now.
For instance, I could disclose to a soldier that you came here with ammunition under your skirt.
Maybe we should see who they believe. A respected lady of Warsaw, or a common magician who just 100 years ago would have been burned at the stake.
Well, since you asked so nicely, I'm going to take a look around.
Yeah, they don't take too kindly to us around these parts. Vanda, whom I met during the kettling incident, needs me to help her inconspicuously escape. Okay. Oh, sparkle. Pistol bullets. Bullets that fell from under the woman's dress, scattered on the pavement. Small bullets carry big emotions. Hope, because they were meant to benefit the cause. Fear, which in these difficult times makes its way to even the hardiest of hearts. And determination, the companion of courage, without which it would be impossible to face reality. Each bullet was hidden in the nooks and crannies of the undergarments with care and precision, just like the previous time and the times before that. This is nothing new for the person who took the risk. Yeah, we know it's hers, so... Doesn't seem like there's any other items, so I guess we'll just talk to people.
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to
Coffee and chocolate chip cookie. Good combo. I'm just saying.
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
Do you want bloodshed?
Do you realize blood is about to be spilled? And that it might be mine? Fuck off.
Workers' leader. The workers' leader is a charismatic man whose words greatly move the crowd. He will not keep quiet, even if it means ending up in a cell. Yeah, he over here yapping. Corporal. Sergeant. Let's talk to the corporal first.
Pardon me, gentlemen.
The crowd has received the order. For now, zero response.
We'll give them a moment to arrest them all, book them, interrogate them. Gospodi will be home in November.
Gentlemen, please forgive me. Maybe there's a faster
Ready to
way
pacify the
get this
crowd, they won't
situation
hesitate to
resolved.
arrest those who draw their attention.
Back off, Polyak, or we'll start shooting. Paniatno, scrum.
Okay, ass. Hand Wanda over to them? That's... You can actually do that? Invoke your last name. Goad the police officers into fighting. Okay, there's one more thing. Okay, I wonder what that thing is. Oh. police barrier. Police barrier meant to help with keeping order during the rally. The seemingly ordinary barrier carries the memory of a hand whose firm grip represents the determination of the one who controls it. It was the gendarme commander who set up the barrier, carrying in his heart a desire to return to the warmth of his home. All he needed was a scapegoat. Sergeant wants to call it a day and go home as fast as possible. A manhunt entails a lot of work that he'd rather avoid. With a little nudge, he might settle for taking in the agitators and letting the rest go. The workers' leader is perfect for the role.
Did the corporal tell you we're going to shoot?
I don't really know. What do y'all think we should do here? I don't want to hand over Wanda. Maybe we do the second one? I think I'm going to do the second one because we had to find... Send it.
Dostateczno. Should we go in and capture the worker who's mouthing off and let the rest go?
Da, sierżant. We can use anyone as an example.
Szagom marsz!
Okay, so they're only going to take the mouthy guy and that's it instead of everybody. That's good.
Goodbye.
You're welcome.
Not being possessed is more like just persuaded with the entity.
We? Meaning the people you were carrying ammunition for and who got you Dutch pomade for your hair.
You haven't just got pretty eyes, you know how to use them. Maybe you'll find time one day for some jam donuts at Burke Rotblitz's.
Is that where you work? Fearless Wanda, the smuggler of bullets, proposed a meeting at Burke Rotblitz's, okay? The woman I met during the kettling incident was smuggling bullets in the nooks and crannies of her undergarments. Clearly, it wasn't the first time she'd done that. Unfortunately, this time the garter didn't hold and the bullets fell onto the pavement. Maybe fate will have us cross paths again, and we'll meet at Burke Rotblitz's for jam donuts. That sounds delightful. They want us to go to the carriage, so we're gonna go the opposite direction, chat. Oh, the train's down here. Oh my god, this area is fucking huge. Jesus. I mean, we're in Warsaw now, so I'm not surprised. There's been nobody to talk to yet? Maybe we just can't yet? That's locked, okay. Is that Rotblitz's? Probably. Catch a tram. Can I get run over? That's cool. Sick. Okay. I thought I'd have something. Oh, that's all locked. Okay. Alright, we gotta go to the cemetery, I guess. Does it matter? Hang. Drink hot chocolate. Read. Men's tailor accepts all manner of tailoring work, offering the lowest possible prices. Expect thoroughness, tastefulness, and diligence from the start to the finishing touch. Entry from the front. Okay. Sweet aftertaste with a hint of bitterness, a postcard from the overseas world where the song of heavenly birds meets the rattle of slave chains. Look at that fancy ass thing. Can you imagine getting served hot chocolate out of there? That'd be sick. It gave us experience for drinking hot chocolate. That's cool. The streets are huge. There's so much depth.
Excuse me, may I? I need to get to a funeral.
He's a tempermancer. Don't let him through.
I'm a thaumaturge, thank you very much. If you're gonna say it right. Get out of my way. I will just
Good
force.
manners are a waste of time.
Get that heretic with fire and sword.
Now we're just gonna beat him the fuck up. Selecting yourself or a Saluter. You can preview both your and your Saluter skills. This will help you plan your attack. Summoning another Saluter. You can summon another Saluter at any time. A green frame around the Saluter's image means they are exceptionally effective in a fight with the given enemy. Oh, that's helpful. Read the description above the Saluter to find out why they will be useful at that moment. Okay. Yeah, it's saying he would be particularly effective. So what are they gonna do? He's gonna hook, and then he's gonna... Okay, they're both just gonna hook. They don't have weapons, but this guy's gonna... Yeah, they're both just hooking. But this guy has more... I wanna try this one. Oh, he has to be in the breakdown state. Okay. Was he not in the breakdown state yet? Ooh, alright. Well, he gone. Dead. Okay. Enemies can have a trait that makes them immune to your attacks. Traits are related to different dimensions, and they can be disabled. To disable an enemy's trait, attack them with a salutar that belongs to the same dimension as the trait. Note that if you don't have the required dimension force, you could take away all of the opponent's focus and launch a strong attack. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Okay, so it says to use him. Noted. Okay, what's he gonna do? Stylish shot. Okay. Okay, so his trait was disabled. Oh, it's disabled permanently. That's nice. Okay, so now he doesn't have any damage reduction, so he has the ability to just get pummeled. And he's gonna do 11 damage. Okay, we'll be okay, but I think we kind of need to get some health back, though. His focus isn't broken yet, so I think I'm gonna do that, and then do this one because it restores health. Nice. Owie. The focus is strong with this one, god damn. Let's just do it ×2. Jesus. Okay, he only has one more health to lose, so we'll do this one. Or not one more health, one more focus. Yeah, so now we can do a harsh attack on him. Hell yeah, let's go. Nice, so we got 11 health. Bam, bitch, let's go.
That was so enchanting. Spectacular. You with a scowl and a puffed out chest, and them dropping like flies in the blink of an eye? Collapsing on their own, becoming delirious? Extraordinary. Konstantia Shabowska, the Warsaw Courier. Would you care to give me an interview?
Thank you, but I'm already late.
Yeah, we were kind of on our way to a funeral, bitch. Parish announcement. Saturday, 7 a.m. Votive service in honor of Our Lady of the Rosary for the intention of the brothers and sisters of the Confraternity of the Holy Rosary. 9 a.m. Holy Mass, which will be followed by the recitation of the Litany of Love. Can I just say, I have bad eyesight, okay? And this game has an option for you to increase the font size. I've done that, and this is as big as you can go. More games need to have the ability for you to increase the size of fonts, because now that I have like a special arm to hold my monitors up at eye level, I'm able to have the monitor a little closer to me. So from where I'm sitting, it's maybe, let's see, like 2 feet from me. So very close, and still like I can see it, but it's like at the, like just barely, it's right at that level where if it was just a little bit further back, or if I went like this, it'd get a little bit blurry. Obituary. The late Fran, I don't know how to pronounce these fucking names, Hill Mantel, went to be with the Lord following brief yet painful agony. having received the sacraments on August 18th, 1905 at the age of 65. The bereaved family is asking all relatives and friends to join them at the funeral service held at St. Anna's Church. Okay. Stanislaus' obituary. Widely respected citizen. Okay, so Stanislaus is my dad. Widely respected citizen, thaumaturge, philanthropist, entrepreneur, father, and husband. Died suddenly at the age of 64. For the repose of his soul will be held. Yeah, we know where it's at. We're here. Okay. See, the more we find, the more experience we get, so... This is a very large new area, and I found a surprising lack of things and stuff. I have a new thaumaturgy thing. Let's do this one, because then we can upgrade him next. Okay. Like how he's like, we're already late and we're just over here fucking around. Very nice, we have a family mausoleum. Yeah, we rich. Okay, this goes back to this area. I have like a piece of cookie stuck between my teeth. It's bothering me.
I'm sure you don't remember me. My name's Hayat, Mordecai Hayat. I wanted to offer my condolences. Thank you. Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away? Was that his cause of death? His heart?
He didn't have a heart, lol. Yeah, why do you want to know? That's fucking weird.
Why are you so interested in my father's cause of death? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your father.
Bye.
I knew you'd turn up.
I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Stasha loved you in his own way. You look well. Lygia said he found some quack healer.
He ain't no quack.
Yes, thank you.
You don't recognize me, do you? But do you remember who taught you how to shoot starlings?
Uncle Voronin, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I probably wouldn't recognize myself anymore. Go look in on your sister. She's worried. We'll talk at home.
Okay.
Sister?
Victor. I'm so glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad too. How are you holding up?
All this caught me off guard, but for now I don't have time to think things through calmly.
Have you written to Mother?
Yes, but what can you expect? You know what Nadia is like. It was never her style to show up for family events like this. It's getting late, and we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home. And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
Stay to say goodbye to your father, put that off until later. Yeah, fuck him.
Well, there's no way you can escape to now, is there, Father?
I didn't mean to interrupt. May I take a moment of your time?
Who are you? Ask how long he's been eavesdropping. Find out what he wants. Do we know he's been eavesdropping? I guess so. What do you want?
What do you want?
Yeah.
Well, what do people come to funerals for? I came to pay my respects to the dead. Stanisław and I were acquainted. You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Szulski, isn't it?
Your face
Your
is
absence
fucked.
from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
Admit you haven't made up your mind yet. Say you don't intend to stay here too long. Point out that it's none of his business. The middle one.
I don't think so. I intend to leave as soon as I wrap up my family obligations. I doubt we'll have time to meet again.
Who knows? Again, my condolences.
I didn't catch your name.
My name's Kaniechkin. Ivan Kaniechkin. Goodbye.
Okay. What's his deal?
Such interesting friends you had. I guess I'm more tired than I thought.
Tombstone. Did it switch off of basing again? No, VSync's enabled. That fixed it last time when it was having issues. Yeah, what is doing that? What the heck? It's freaking weird. Hold on. I'll have to look up if there's a way to fix it. Let me see if I can disable it, then enable it again. Disable it. And then enable it. Okay, that worked. What the heck? That's weird. Okay, well now I know how to fix it if it happens again. Turn it off, turn it back on. Weird.
We can go. The hardest thing was getting the lid of the urn. The scattering I could handle.
You can play the clown, but I know how much this has cost you. I'm glad you went.
Love at a funeral. Eros postmortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning to fraternize with bachelors? Konstancja Szabłowska, the Warsaw Courier. Could I ask for a brief comment?
That's my sister, you ass.
Hyena.
Thank you. And you, sir?
Ask Lygia if you ought to intervene. Don't cause problems for her. Chase the hyena away. Explain that you're her brother. We could just simply explain that we're the brother or ask if we should intervene. Okay.
I can sort it out, but it might cause you some trouble.
It's not worth getting your hands dirty over.
Get out of here, or I might decide you're attacking an Imperial official, and you'll wake up tomorrow in the Citadel.
Are you threatening me, Judge?
I'm actually sparing you from him. Would you rather try your luck with a thaumaturge? Come on, children. I'm sure my Pietia is already waiting for us at home.
I'd love to see my cousin.
Are you coming with us?
Yeah, we'll go.
Thanks.
Get in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
So is he just gonna walk there? Or is this it? Oh, her house is right by the thingy.
Miss, your guests have arrived. The lawyer's upstairs too, waiting. A trifle jittery. Wonder if the tea I made him was too strong.
Thank you, Grażyna dear.
I keep wiggling my knee. Is that shaking the camera at all? I can't tell.
Let the guests wait. First, I want to take care of the will.
I'll just wet my whistle and join you all upstairs.
You wet your whistle.
Make sure Uncle makes it upstairs sober. And I'll suggest you don't dawdle either.
Oh, I'll dawdle all right.
Master Victor, good God! Half your face covered, but I could tell right away it was you. You look just like your father in his youth. Completely his spitting image. Should I make you some cocoa, Master? It would warm you up a little.
Make some for my sister. Why not?
Make an extra creamy one for Ligia.
Oh, I won't skimp on her. Now, your sister's putting a brave face on all this, but she's really having a hard time. It's lovely to see you again. But that's enough jabber for now. I've got the guests and the cocoa, and I've got to whip up some food for you all later. We'll talk soon.
Does everyone like me but my dad? What the heck? That's the garden. Green square. Father's portrait. The portrait depicts Father in his twilight years. The serious expression on his face, the proud posture, and the grimoire in his hand, combined with the dark background and lack of embellishments. It all reflects the strictness and pragmatism he always had. Good old Stanislaw. However, a faint red streak can be seen around his figure. Apparently, artists are particularly sensitive to seeing things that usually escape the human eye. This one should receive double emolument for capturing the thaumaturgic aura. Warsaw Evening Extra. Here's the latest news on the riots that disrupted His Majesty Nikolai II's speech today. A moment after a gracious emperor announced Skalin as the new Governor General of Warsaw, a group of troublemakers started yelling most disgraceful slogans. Despite reinforced security, there was a scuffle. The gendarmerie were quick to get the situation under control. However, a few people were injured, including 2 policemen who came to help. 30 people charged with public nuisance and brawling were taken into custody.
I don't want to put my foot in my mouth again. I already failed to recognize someone once today, but you look familiar.
Well, I should think so. I was the victim of one of your starling hunts. Voronins must not be very memorable, cousin.
Pietia, forgive me, and for shooting you as well. How are you doing?
Just some heart problems, not a subject for today. I'm sorry about Uncle Stanislav. Forgive me for not coming to the funeral. I can't bear cemeteries.
We'll have to meet up again.
Goodbye.
That's it. Dinner recipes. A liqueur recipe.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I thought I'd have to drink alone.
So many goodies laid out for the guests. Having trouble picking something for yourself, Judge?
But this was Stashio's. It was special. Amber liqueur with quinces.
I think you mean quince liqueur with amber, right? If it's not here, I'm sure it's in the basement. But I won't grope around down there in the dark now. I've got my hands full.
Now, I don't want to trouble you either. Victor, could you track down a little bottle for your uncle?
I suppose I'm obligated to accept this mission.
Good lad. A nephew like you is a treasure.
The sister didn't want him to get shit-faced, though, so... maybe we'll have a choice about it when we get back. Let's see. That's the basement. What's around here? What this? A bust of Marana. The stern countenance resembles that of a human, but the callous gaze shows no trace of human emotion. The Queen of Winter? Okay, interesting. Okay, basement. Ooh, I wonder if we'll find some shit down here. Ooh, okay. Pinot Noir from Oregon. A bottle of red wine from the US. Hard to get. An inability to articulate, brought on by great surprise, clings to the bottle. It was difficult to mouth even a word of gratitude for the unique gift. Words got stuck in the throat. Despite the adoration for this particular liquor, it is a favorite beverage, but an unwelcome gift. So that's from the sister. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, what does? Sauvignon de Bordeaux, a bottle of white wine from southern France, an expensive beverage popular among the aristocracy. The wine carries the aroma of peaches, apples, and a certain amount of... Bitch, I was trying to read that! Certain amount of fuck you. Whatever.
Too bad.
Yeah, exactly. Mother's portrait. A portrait of Mother from her youth. She stands proud wearing a white dress and a silk scarf thrown over her exposed shoulders. I mean, she looks beautiful. Her long dark hair flows down her back and she glances at the viewer with a piercing smile. Bare skin. Yeah, that's kind of scandalous, honestly. Bare skin and a frivolous hairstyle. That's not how I remembered her. Nadia as a young, unkempt maiden. It's hard to believe. This shocking vision of the painter must have been created in a previous era, a time when hearts were stirred with violent emotions, poems were created to the sound of a storm, love stories had to end tragically, etc., etc. Father actually commissioned such a painting? Keats liquor with amber. A small bottle of Keats liquor with amber, a beverage for true connoisseurs. The bottle exudes a sweet aroma of Kent's and the sincere joy of an upcoming meeting. It is a beverage that brings people together and sweetens the bitterness of everyday life, an element of a ritual that two old friends would eagerly indulge in. Every bottle found in their cellar contains a creditable beverage. Uncle Vernon wouldn't disregard any of them, I'm sure. Yeah, because he's kind of like a drunk, right? That's kind of at least the image they're trying to give him, I guess. Okay, let's go get the booze to Uncle.
How did it go? Mission accomplished?
So far, I'm very impressed. Like, I know it's an RPG, but there are so many different types and styles of RPGs, right? And I'm always very impressed with, like, an RPG like Baldur's Gate, right? Goes very deep in the lore and shit, which, granted, there's been several of them by this point, but, like, the depth of the story and the amount of time they've spent creating the backstories of the characters and stuff, like, I'm very impressed with that so far. Okay. We can choose which one we give him. But he wanted the bottle of liqueur, did he not?
I think this is the one Uncle wanted.
Yes. This is our little funeral battle. We would meet in Stasha's study after every funeral we went to, and raised a toast to the dead. And recently, we've been seeing one another more and more at such events. More and more. But this time, even he has left me. So, to an easy death, as Stasha and I used to say.
Pistachio?
How did he die?
Hasn't Lygia told you?
No.
I haven't even had the chance to ask.
He didn't suffer, but such images in the memory are better saved for later. I'd prefer to remember him as he was alive.
Uh-oh.
What then? Am I drinking alone?
Raise a toast in silence, drink to an easy death. Let's just do it in silence.
Familiar faces keep vanishing from my life. Stasio and my Helena before him. I miss my little darling. I miss them both. Well, obligation fulfilled. Shall we get to the reading of the will?
I need a moment.
You'll all have to wait for me a moment yet.
All right, but hurry up.
Hurry up. The core is not alcohol, it's more of a tincture, in fact. Yes, a medicine, and since life is the most common fatal disease, well, to our health then. Oh yeah, we got another thaumaturge thing. Let's get the new ability here. Agony. Suffering at the end of every round, okay. Nothing out here. Just some people partying, I suppose. Is there anybody else to talk to? Okay. I guess we'll go upstairs. Is this my room? A serious photo. Straight back, stern expressions, noses in the air. Two boys that are just trying to meet everyone's expectations. Something went wrong here. Want to change your clothes? You could expand your collection by visiting the tailor. Okay. So there's a tailor in town. Interesting. Okay, we don't have any other clothes, but now I know. Alright. Mission, go see a tailor, chat. Let's see. Dear child, stop. It is with great sorrow that I have received the news of Stanislaus' death. Unfortunately, I will not be able to attend the funeral ceremony. My duties in Paris keep me from traveling. So what does their mom do? Letter from Rome. Dear sister, I'm writing to you because sleep eludes me. Oh, this is, our note. Letter from Paris. Information about salutors. Okay, so we are here. What this? I'm nosy, sorry. Family portrait. Our family portrait. I can remember when it was taken. The year was 1884, and Legia and I were 9 years old at the time. Oh, so they're twins. Okay. She was clearly tense, and I remember how Mother admonished her not to smile, not to fidget, and to stand straight. Legia was to take the cue from her. Mother was able to freeze like a statue and sit there, barely breathing, for a couple of hours. I, on the other hand, posing nonchalantly, was always more unrestrained than my sister. I could get away with more. Behind us, our father, the head of the family. One hand resting patronizingly on the back of the Chase Lounge, asserting his ownership. The other holding a grimoire, the Black Grimoire. Behind Father, a shadow, as if a shape was emerging and forming, indicating another presence. That's Baelberith. The family is complete. Okay, so Baelberith is the name of his dad's thingy. Nothing up here? Alright. I'm just nosy. Don't mind me.
I am ready, Mr. Shulsky. I only need all of you to be present.
Can we start reading your father's will?
Agree. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do.
Yes, let his will be done. Again.
Let's begin if everyone is ready. Would you all please take a seat? Ladies and gentlemen, by the power of my office vested in me by the grace of His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor of all Russia, I hereby testify. Mr. Shulsky's last will and testament were prepared several years ago in the presence of Zaslav Fedorov, Esquire, that is, myself. My last will and testament recorded in the year of our Lord 1888. In the name of the Holy Trinity. Amen.
Get to the point. Won't be an ass.
My first irrevocable wish is to appoint as executrix of this will my daughter, Legia Shulska. Immediately after my death, an inventory shall be conducted in full accordance with the law. After completing the inventory, all my personal movables will be sold at public auction. And let the funds raised thereby be donated on the anniversary of my death to the beggars near that cemetery. The administration of the remainder of my fortune I leave, without restriction, to the person of my daughter, Legia.
Yeah, it all goes to her.
I'm not even getting a teaspoon.
All movables and immovables relating to the family enterprise I entrust to the care and administration of my daughter. I do not prescribe a method of administering them. I merely offer her one piece of advice. I wish that the business should be conducted with modesty, prudence, and honesty, as I have conducted it my whole life.
A joker to the very end.
To my brother-in-law and oldest friend, Alexander Voronin, I wish to leave the following. My collection of muskets and 2 revolvers, dating to the uprising in memory of our first mating.
Stasio, I will have plenty to do in my retirement.
Enjoy your retirement.
Congratulate them both and say you'll wait in the kitchen, wait for the end, ask if your mother is getting anything. Oh, yeah.
Now, Mr. Fedorov, what did my father leave my mother?
Victor, be serious.
I am.
Nothing. There is a special item reflecting the absolute lack of any bequest to my former spouse, Nadia Fyodorovna.
Oh, former, so they're... Okay. Wait for the end.
I would also like to come to the aid of my only son, Viktor Shulsky, by entrusting him with the use of my personal Black Grimoire.
Okay.
In the hope that he will be able to make good use of it. This is my last will and testament. Carry it out solemnly, though you may have found it burdensome. However, this last bequest poses a certain problem.
Yes, it certainly does. And what is that, may I ask?
I am not in possession of this grimoire. The late Mr. Shulsky used it up until his death. Yet no one left it with me after his passing.
So someone
Meaning
stole it?
It's disappeared?
Oh. Interesting.
Did Father have his grimoire on him at the time of his death?
It was only because of the grimoire that we could identify him at all.
What actually happened? How did he die?
Yeah, what
A
happened?
building collapsed on top of him.
Oh shit.
I don't know any other way of putting it.
The grimoire. Could someone have taken it?
Perhaps. In all that confusion?
But why would anyone want Papa's grimoire? An ordinary person won't use it. Would the Thaumaturge just happen to be passing by?
Father had all his knowledge in there, but I don't know if it would be useful to someone other than him. I don't even know why he left it to me.
Gotta be some reason.
Sure Stasio had a reason.
A building? It collapsed on top of him? How? How did this happen?
It was a day like any other. Papa had gone for his habitual walk. Every Tuesday and Thursday, he'd take a stroll to get some space, as he put it. When he didn't come back for a long time, I got the bad feeling something had happened. Then...
We rode there together. An entire wall of a tenement had collapsed. There were 3 victims, including Stasio, who had the bad luck to simply be walking by. To see him there in that condition, it's beyond description.
We gotta find out about the other people.
Where did it happen? Where was this building?
The southern part of Śródmieście, not far from the police station. Anyway, you can miss it.
Of all the possibilities, this was the death that fate prepared for him.
Say that even he didn't deserve this, emphasize that karma comes back. I'm gonna do the proud answer, I don't care.
He died as he lived, miserably. He couldn't have met a more fitting end after what he did to me. What he did to the Niedzic's family.
You've got to know that Papa felt guilty. Even if he didn't say so outright.
How do you know?
I'm not going to defend him, but I can't criticize him either. Even I don't know what really happened back then with Abauritze.
An accident is what happened, and Father treated 2 kids like the worst disgraces in the world. As if it had been premeditated.
I didn't tell it to pause. Oh, is my controller running low on battery, maybe? It just paused itself. And then, okay, who has an Xbox controller? Who wants to tell me? It's just, the game paused itself and then the X flashed. I would assume that that means it's low battery. Right? I guess I can find out. I think my computer is supposed to tell me. Let's see. No, it says 75%. It says battery 75% on my computer itself. That's weird. So that's definitely not low battery. Weird. Maybe it just lost connection for a second.
When a person dies so suddenly, their unfinished business remains. We'll never learn what Stasio carried.
Yeah,
in
I
his
guess
heart.
it was the connection.
What do you intend to do?
Say a look through the father's things, admit the building is a good lead. Ask about Ivan, ask about the other person. I'll look through dad's stuff.
And where are Father's things at the moment?
You're standing at the very center of his kingdom. Not everything has been sorted through yet, but you go right ahead.
And the store? I should check that too.
I've started stock taking there to distract myself, and I don't want you to go in there before I've finished.
As you wish. I think we have to look for the answer in the place where it happened.
With your sight, you can make out more in those ruins than I, or Uncle, or Detective could.
True.
This is a good lead, but is it the only one?
Probably not.
Father evidently knew a certain Ivan Konieczkin. Have you heard anything about him?
Konieczkin? No, doesn't ring a bell.
All sorts of people came to Papa's store. That doesn't mean every one of them might know something about the grimoire.
That's true. You've got your work cut out for you.
That we do.
And Mordechai Chayat. Could that be a lead?
I don't think so. He worked with Father, but he left more than a year ago. I don't know why. He was an assistant at our, well, my store.
Do you know where I might find him?
Sadly, no.
Do you have any other ideas?
Now at least I can see how little I know. Maybe these scraps of information will lead me.
Is it lying about how much battery it has? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, it says the controller's at 75%. I think that's a lie because it keeps on disconnecting. I'm gonna ask the internet just to be sure. Let's see. Game pauses and Xbox controller flashes twice. Outdated controller firmware, lost connection, low batteries. Okay. If it's not the battery, it might be the connection, so maybe we need to reconnect it. So let's see. Remove device. Okay, now it says 50. Well, what the fuck is it? When it first connected, it said 50, then it went up to 72%. So, I don't fucking know. Okay, but I reconnected it, so hopefully that fixed the issue. I'm not sure, though. Oh.
Somewhere.
Well, now that we know what's got to be figured out, forgive me, my...
Okay, hold on. It's still not working. The controller's not working. It said it was connected, but maybe... H-R-T-T-O-G-O. I have Hot to Go stuck in my head because we listened to it today. Let me turn it off. Let me turn it back on. Okay, there we go.
I'm going to give my old bones a rest.
I'll see you out.
I didn't read the subtitles. Did he say he was going to give his old balls a rest? Because that's what it sounded like.
Goodbye, Uncle. And, Ligia. I'm sorry it happened this way. That I wasn't close by.
I can't make up my mind if I want to be sweaty or cold. I turned on the fan and then took off my heating pad. Apparently I have to have one or the other. Okay. Oh, shit. Crocs, what are you doing? Apparently I put my Crocs on top of my cord. All right, so we gotta find out about our daddy. Oh, is that his or mine? I think that's mine. Oh, we got 2 abilities now. Let's see. Oh, we can't improve the other ones until we get the new ones, I guess. Okay. We have 1 more. We can either do Bloody Rejuvenation, which restores 4 of your health points for every enemy in the suffering state, or Adrenaline Rush, increases inflicted damage by 50%. I mean, we don't have very many health. Oh, it says cost of 2. Just kidding. Okay, so we gotta wait until we get another one to come back.
How do you find our old stomping ground? Yes, I'm not too fond of this place either. This is where I had my last conversation with my father, just before I left. If you can call it a conversation. Can you see my dreams? Nightmares, actually. Ever since I decided to come back, I keep reliving the same memory. The Lone Shark incident. I've been seeing his death more and more lately. I wonder if his shop is still there.
Does that have something to do with it?
Perhaps we should go there and check.
Yeah. Oh, his looks cool. I wonder, since we got his grimoire, if we're also going to get his people. That's probably what's going to happen. Collection of books on the occult. The titles include Pseudomonarchia Daemonum, Lemageddon, and Picatrix. The grimoires of historical occultists brim with paternal inquisitiveness. The worn pages, full of annotations in the margins, bear the marks of frequent reading. His heart beating with excitement, Father explored mysteries of demonology, thus expanding his horizons. That's his will. The human heart is worth more than all the riches of the material world. Tonight, SR. Weird. Message only appears to be brief. In fact, the pen strokes were accompanied by an accelerated heartbeat, motivated by a restrained fondness for the addressee. The ink is dripped with special care and warmth that have seeped deep into the paper. A mysterious woman. Books on ancient cultures, books in hard leather bindings with many bookmarks. Father would pore over the yellowed pages again and again, reading the same words over and over, trying to extract meaning from them. He repeated the words about dedication and the necessity of sacrifice like a mantra, slamming shut one volume and reaching for another. What does it all mean? A leather suitcase bearing traces of many travels. Grains of desert sands from Father's trip to Africa had settled on the suitcase. He would set it aside, spinning plans for future voyages into the unknown regions of the material world, searching for what was hidden behind the veil of reality. Ritual mask. A wooden mask representing a saluter known as Shurael. The demonic countenance is closed in the hope that clung to it first and the satisfaction that soon followed. It seems that Father had plans for Shurael, which he eventually managed to fulfill. Father's search. Father's thoughts were recently occupied with a search for knowledge that bordered on the obsessive. This is related to something much more than his usual curiosity about the world which I remember him for. He was looking for something, hunting for saluters, exploring the mysteries of everything related to thaumaturgy. The only thing I still don't know is where it led him. Is there anything else in the house? Yeah, I don't know if our sister's gonna know about the SR. It's probably gonna freak her out more than anything, but we can always ask, I suppose. Charred letter. My love for you is burning. It keeps me from eating. It keeps me from sleeping. It keeps me from living. Lygia, I'm begging you to end my agony. Agree to be my... Ooh, okay. She don't want a hubby, it sounds like. She don't want no boy toy, she said. Alright. Hello?
Oh my, that sure is noisy.
Hello?
Hello?
I talk here? Do you hear me now? Victor? Victor, are you there?
It's my friend.
Grigori? Yes.
Victor, where are you?
On the other end of the line, at home, where the telephone rang.
Incredible.
Okay, ask why he's calling, find out how he got your number, point out that it's late. How'd you get the number?
How did you know I have a telephone at home?
Because you're rich.
Something's interrupting you, Victor. I am telecommunicating with you to say I found lodgings here in Warsaw. If you need me, I'm by the cemetery. What number is it? Yes. 7 Powaskowska Street. Number 7 by cemetery. Powaskowska.
I'm glad. It's good to hear your voice.
It's good to hear you as well. Goodbye. I want to end now. What do I... like this? Wonderful device. Remarkable. Hello? Oh, and now?
He's so cute. He's a cutie patootie. Whee! Is there anything in the garden now? Oh.
Are you lost?
Fuck.
Oh,
I'll
it's
try to be a hero, and it'll be all right.
The burglars?
You're outnumbered.
Point out they don't have the edge. Attack, let them... No, I'm gonna attack him.
Have all night.
Okay, you're gonna do a treacherous thrust. Inflicts damage and reduce... Oh, they're gonna reduce our focus. Okay, and then what are you gonna do? A precision cut that does bleeding. Okay, and they both have knives. Damn, okay. Okay, then. We got him. Ow. That didn't hurt us very much, but... Owie. Why he shirtless though? Okay, they both have knives as well. Slurpity slurp. Okay, that got a decent amount back. Oh, okay. He succumbed to his wounds. Nice.
Get off my lawn.
Victor? I heard a noise. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We've had a few unwelcome visitors.
You're lucky I came out here.
Burglars? What's wrong with this town? I'll call Uncle.
There's no rush. I don't think they'll try to rob anyone anytime soon.
He kind of sounds Jack Sparrow-ish every once in a while. Okay, I don't think there's anything else out here. Oh, let's update our skill set here. Okay, I think this is the one I wanted, the health. Yeah, the health related one. Okay, so let's look at the... Oh, shit. Okay, bloody. Okay, so this takes 2 spot. Oh, okay, so it can only go on a specific thing. So, what does it do? It restores 4 of your health points for every enemy that's in a suffering state. So, what would that be most beneficial pairing with? Probably a quick attack. I'll just have to wait till I get more, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna save... Save 5. Okay, they just number them automatically. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'm not super tired or anything, but I don't know. Been kind of just like a meh day, and I wouldn't mind maybe getting like a few things picked up around.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Basically. I have a few things that I want to pick up before I leave. Well, before my friend comes over tomorrow, because she's the kind of friend who you don't really have to care the state that your house is in. I know that I especially don't have to really care because she has several pets, 2 dogs, a cat, and she knows what it's like to have dog hair and stuff covering the house and mud and shit like that. My house doesn't have mud, but lots of dog hair, and things get dog hairy very quickly. So I don't have to worry about it, but I do want to pick stuff up a little bit, so I might do a little bit of that before I go to bed. More than likely, I'll probably just do it really quick in the morning, but I wouldn't mind, like, watching a movie or something before bed, because that's the trade-off, right? Like, I can end stream and then I can watch a movie, or I can make stream go later, but then I don't really have the time to watch a movie, and I don't want to stay up too late because I'm still trying to have, you know, I've pretty much fixed my sleep schedule, so I'm trying not to screw it up too badly, although I say that and I had a really big nap, but I don't feel super energized right now. Like, I feel like I could sleep right now if I tried. Like, if I laid down and just, usually what makes me feel sleepy is just like throwing on YouTube and like on a low volume and just like scrolling through random shit on my phone, and that like kind of lulls me to sleep. It's like the habitualness of it kind of lulls me to sleep, but yeah, this game is interesting. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I like the story. I think it's interesting. It's almost like it's very Sherlock Holmesy. It reminds me a lot of the Sherlock Holmes game that I played in some ways. It's like Sherlock Holmes if it took place overseas with some supernatural shit going on, you know what I mean? So for that reason I like it. And then I do like the fact that it's turn-based combat, because I feel like a lot of games that have the clue finding mystery aspect to it is literally just that, and there's no combat. But it's interesting they have the combat aspect to it. I also like the fact that it feels like you level up pretty quickly. Like we are gaining experience. Now, granted, I'm like going around and making sure I find like every fucking item and stuff. So, and also I'm not on like the highest difficulty. I'm just on the normal difficulty, but still, I think we're doing pretty good. I haven't died in a fight yet, so that's good. And hopefully we have a good ending. I made a few bad choices, like proud choices in dialogue, which is basically us being kind of rude and stuff, prideful, you know. But I only do it when I really my brain is telling me, no, you're an asshole, fuck you, and I go for it, you know what I mean? But I am enjoying this game. So we're I had said before, I don't know how quickly we're progressing. I'm kind of interested after I raid out and stuff. I'm gonna look at how far we are into the story of the game and stuff. Because how long, basically, I'm gonna look at how long it's going to take me based on just today's stream after playing it for a couple of hours, and then use that information to determine how many streams this is going to take me to complete. And then based on that information, that's going to determine whether I play this every stream until I finish it, or I do like what I did with the Lord of the Rings game, Shadow of War, and I play Shadow of War, and then the next time I come on to stream, I do a horror game, and then I play Shadow of War, and then I do a horror game. You know what I mean? Which I don't like doing that, especially since I'm only going to be streaming every other day. That would mean, like, if I played this game on a Monday, then I won't be playing it again until a Friday. I'm going to, I feel like if I do that, I'm going to forget a lot of story beats. So I don't want to do that, but it doesn't seem like this game is picking up a lot of traction. Now, granted, it is a Friday night and people could be busy, but, yeah, when I play more exciting, violent or scary, games like that, that's when more of our friends usually come in. I guess because that's what they're here for, what they're used to, and we are not doing that. So, let's see who we can raid here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch scenes. Yeah, it says we've played... Oh. Turn down the volume for myself, not muted. Okay, 3.8 hours, it says, is how long we've played. Granted, we did take a pee break in there. A pee and coffee break. Hello? Oh, you just got back from a concert? What concert was it? Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Goodness. Okay, Thaumaturge walkthrough. I want to see what this is gonna look like. Okay, it's 3 acts. We already finished the prologue. We're in Act 1. We are in Act 1, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. We are in Part 2 out of 6 of Act 1. Act 2 is even longer, and Act 3 is fairly short. So, yeah, this is definitely... At this rate... Now, granted, we did do the prologue, so we finished 2 sections, and we started a third. Oh, no, we basically finished the third. After we leave the house, that finishes the third. So if we do 3 sections per stream... Now, granted, each one of these is not going to be the same size, and we have to do the side quest. I wonder, let's see, Stray Kids. Oh, dude, that sounds awesome. I fucking love Stray Kids. I'm jealous. Stray Kids are so good. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you didn't already know, I'm like a secret K-pop girly. I'm not an uber fan though, so don't ask me about ooh, what's your favorite band, what's your favorite song. I like the stuff that's popular, but I do love K-pop. And the dancing and stuff like that. Feel like something buttoned to a shirt. Did anybody faint? Was a girl screaming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's about 20. So let me get out my my calculator. My brain no worky right now. Okay. 19 divided by 3. So that's at least 6 streams, and that's not even including all of the side quests. And there are a ton of side quests in Act 2, and you know my ass is going to do a bunch of those, so I'm going to do approximately 4 streams a week, maybe 5 streams a week, if you guys are lucky. So I think we could get this done in a month, but that's only if we only play this and nothing else, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I'm gonna get a hankering for some horror gaming in here, not gonna lie. BTS bias, the fandom wants to know. I do love BTS too, but I feel like I like Stray Kids more than BTS. Me. I fainted. Do you like BTS also? Smile or Smile? I forget how to say your username. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. Also, hi, Jeno. Is Luke still streaming? We were gonna look for somebody to raid. He is. He's playing Dragon Age. Jimin lovers only in this chat. I do love Jimin. He's still going. You have a wall full of postcards of them in SKZ. Nice. I like Blackpink a lot too. I'm gonna light a stick though. Thanks for the stream, homie. No, you. Thank you for stopping by, Jenna. I appreciate it. Oop. Yeah, I'll be back. So tomorrow I won't be streaming, because I'm going shopping. There is a chance though, so I might still be able to stream, but I most likely will not. It all depends on how long we stay out shopping. She wants to get here at like 10:30. It'll probably be closer to 11, but I don't foresee us being out like the entire day and night or anything. And at some point she's going to want to go home so she doesn't get too late. But also Dance and I forgot our anniversary, chat. We forgot our anniversary. Our 8-year anniversary was yesterday, so 8 years of marriage. So yeah, we're shitty like that. So we need to Jungkook and J-Hope. Yes, happy birthday to Tanner. Almost. It's almost officially his birthday, at least in my time zone. It's okay, they're all hot. True. Well, mostly true. Agree. What was I gonna say? Hi, Zoe. Oh, she come away in bed. Hi, Joe. Oh, yeah, I'll show you guys puppy cam. Puppy cam. I will not say it day of. Why not? Dog. Baby. It's the 4th. Oh, I thought you said Sunday. Oh, tomorrow's Saturday. I'm an idiot. 2 days for... Well, yeah. Okay, so almost. My days are all mixed up. Really, Jenna? Yeah, I never get to raid Luke, so we'll probably raid Luke here. He's only been streaming... He probably won't be streaming too much longer, but we can go ahead and raid him. He's playing Dragon Age. I don't know if we have any Dragon Age fans watching right now. Alright, friends, good night. Time for me to light this stick. Have fun. I'm gonna see if I can find something to watch before I go to bed. Need to get up semi-early-ish to pick up before Sam comes over. We're gonna do some shopping tomorrow. She wanted somebody to go with her, and where obviously up here in the DFW area, there's a lot bigger, nicer malls and stuff like that than where she lives, so that was why she wanted to come up here. But I'm hoping, one thing I know I'm gonna get is a birthday gift for myself, which my in-laws kind of sent me some money to go towards, which is a pair of Doc Martens that I've been wanting for a while. And so I'm gonna get those for sure, at the very least, because I already know I want them, and I'm fairly certain they're gonna have them. Hopefully. If not, I'll just order them. And then, the other thing I hope I find is tops for work, but I'm not gonna hold my breath because y'all know well, yeah, I mean, I'm picky. When it comes to clothes, I'm picky now. I would say I'm not picky, but I am because I want it to like fit my kind of semi-alternative spooky aesthetic while also being work appropriate, while also being comfortable. And that can be very difficult. So, especially now. But I will say around this time of year, we're now starting to see all of the fall shit come in, and like the summer to fall transition clothes are out. So this is a good time for me to find shit that I want to wear all year round, because while you're starting to see like cardigans and sweaters and stuff that I wouldn't necessarily want to wear right now because it's too fucking hot here in Texas, and it will be for a long ass time. There's also going to be like short sleeve stuff, but in fall colors. And I know a lot of like basic bitches don't wear fall colors until it's fall, but y'all know me. It's fall all year round. It's Halloween all year round. So hopefully I can find some cute fall colored stuff now that, you know, we've waited a couple weeks since the last time we went out shopping. Maybe I'll find some more. That's what I'm hoping. And some good deals. I hope I find good deals. Stuff that's cheap. Stompin' boots. Definitely stompin' boots. Don't want to see them. Here, I'll show y'all. They're step on your neck boots. I've been obsessed with them ever since I saw, there's a girl I follow on Instagram. I say girl, she's a woman. A woman I follow on Instagram that, I really like her style. She has like a very comfy, but like not super alternative, but slightly alternative, kind of look. And she wears these boots with literally every fucking outfit. And I immediately was like, I need these because they would look cute with everything. And also my other pair of combat boots aren't real leather and they're starting to feel uncomfortable walking around in them. And Doc Martens are like lifetime shoes. You know, you buy one pair and then you're done for a while. I'm gonna switch scenes so I can show you. These are the boots that I'm getting. The ones, I'm not getting the ones with the yellow laces. I'm getting the ones that come with this little thingy for the front so that you can do the side laces. When you buy them, this is what they look like. But yeah, then you can just zip it down the front and stick them and slip them on, which is really nice. And then also, as you can see, they have the super big quad platform, which I really like. I have another pair of quad platform Docs, not boots or sandals, but yeah, I love these boots, and these are the ones I'm getting. But as you can see, yikes, they're a little pricey. They're a little pricey. I wonder if those ones have the fancy laces, but I feel like maybe you can get it either way. Interesting. But yeah, those are the ones that I'm getting. Luke is ending? Oh, okay. We'll raid somebody else then if he's ending. Let's see. Let's see. Wonder if anybody else is playing this game right now. Oh, one other person? Who's this? It's someone called Rhubarb. They're a PNG tuber. tattooed, knife-faced lesbian misery. Any pronouns? They're a disabled lesbian immigrant from South America. I like how lesbian is at the forefront. We love that. We do need more lesbians in here. I wish Taco was here. She'd be like, yes. Call them Coco? What is a pronoun? What are you saying? They like cats a lot. They have a lot of cat-related stuff on their page. They seem pretty sweet. They're pretty far into the game, so they have a cat cam as well. I probably won't stick around for a while, but they look like a legitimate, like a very sweet individual. They have dead possums on their PNG tuber, and their PNG looks like a snail carpet. I don't know. It's something. They look interesting, so we're gonna go raid them. They look very interesting. Also playing the Thaumaturge. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you, Danson, for the bits, Emmy for the resub, and Voldy for the off-stream follow. I appreciate it. Like I said, there is a chance that I might be back tomorrow night. But if I end up like doing dinner with my husband for our anniversary, obviously I won't. If my friend Sam's still here, I won't. But there's a chance. But if I don't stream, if I do stream, I'll let you guys know on Discord as soon as I know. But if I don't, I will definitely be streaming again on Sunday. So look forward to that. We'll be playing more of this. Mostly just, while I'm in the mood for it. Get as much of the game out of the way. Also, I want to run this by y'all before I start the raid. There is a chance. I have been doing the 7:30 start time for a long time, but something I brought up to Danson is one of the reasons I started the 7:30 time is because of dinner. We always make dinner, always have made dinner around the same time, but here lately, now that I'm getting up earlier and my lunchtime at school, especially now that I'm going back to kindergarten, is going to be very early, I'm going to be ready to have dinner early. And so I told Danson, I think I might start stream earlier. Just because, not that I want to, because I think more people are used to me being on later, so that's kind of unfortunate. But it would be nice to have dinner a little earlier, start stream a little bit earlier, so I could end earlier and then get to bed earlier, I think it'll be better for my sleep schedule. So if I choose to make that happen, hopefully there are still people who are able to make it in, either before or after dinner situations. I know I have people from all over watching me, so I don't know how that will affect you, but I'm thinking of possibly changing it instead of 7:30, doing like starting at 6:30 or 7 instead. I don't want to go too much earlier than that, but I think because right now where it stands, if I end on time during the school week, I'm only going to stream like from 7:30 to 11:30. But by the time I've calmed down after stream and I wash my face and I get ready for bed and I brush my teeth and I lay down and I get sleepy, it's like 1 a.m. Because it takes me a while to settle down and like get sleepy. So now, granted, there are probably gonna be days I'll fall right fucking asleep because I'm exhausted. So it won't probably be an issue for me to fall asleep. But then if I'm getting up, I go to bed at midnight or later, and then I get up at 6 o'clock. That's not good. That's not very much sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'll post it on Discord to see if anybody. I don't think no one's gonna say, "Oh no, that sucks." Don't change it. No one's gonna tell me not to change it if it suits me better because we have a lovely community. But I'm just throwing it out there that there is a chance I might change my time to be a little earlier, which kind of stinks. I like doing this at night when it's dark and whatnot. But life happens, shit happens, and you know what? Over the summer, when we come back to summer and when we have long breaks, I can do longer streams and later streams, you know? So anyway, all right, so we're gonna go raid. Make sure I'm spelling this right. Roubharb. He was about to raid me. Did you tell him not to? I hope you told him not to. You did? Okay, good. I was gonna say. Yeah, because we're trying to end. I just can't keep my mouth shut is the problem. Okay, we are gonna raid Rhubarb. There we go. If you are still here and you would like to post a raid message in chat, here they are. If you want to copy and paste, top one's for subbies, bottom one is for non-subbies. You know the drill with that. If you've done it before. Again, thank you all for being here. Thank you. If I didn't say it also, thank you for anyone who did. Goblin especially for all the Tangia redemptions. They're very, very helpful since we get a better split of revenue from that. Bits as opposed to subs. So thank you for that. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you on Sunday for more of Thaumaturge. And if you do miss any of Thaumaturge streams and you want to know about the you know, the whatchamacallit story that you miss, VODs are there and I'll always answer questions. Anyway, I love y'all and I will see y'all on the next one hopefully. Goodbye.